Don't expect to see the Knicks running like this. That's a tough layup.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett will look to push the ball. He always...
Rebound Randall again. Nice pass. Nicely done.
I don't know what happened on that one. Something's just not matching up in transition.
Kick to the corner. And Barrett knocks down a three.
That was an excellent pass. I'm not sure Julius Randle is making... It's going to be tough to get.
Back into the hands of Randle. Barrett from the corner knocks down a three.
Shots, and when you do knock them down, and continue to push the ball. All 48 minutes. Don't let up.
Rose sends it out. Barrett knocks down another.
And you call it. Barrett started the game high.
Barrett gets in the lane, kicks it out. That's a line drive shot Payton throws up there. Nice dish, better block. Nerlens Noel with the block. Randall going hard to the basket, gets two. And the Knicks open up a 5-point lead.
Wow, Brasco.
Randall leaves it. Rose to the corner. Barrett gets an open shot and sticks it.
That is a heck of a play by Barrett. Big shot for R.J. Barrett. Do like to go to Randall.
No room. Rifles a pass out. Oh, Barrett buries a three. We're tied at 93.
Everything that happened after sitting out the last couple of games.
Though James Harden has exited the floor, LaMarcus Aldridge remains on the court with 2 personal fouls. Jump shot goes for R.J. Barrett. Cleared by Bullock. Randall head of steam. Barrett ready position, and he nails it from 3-point territory. Are 500 or better at this point in the season for the first time since the 2012-2013 season. Barrett, smooth looking delivery on the jump shot.
The Knicks have been a fun team to watch.
Connected by Noel. Number 4 in the NBA in that category. Barrett, count it for 3.
It is just so tough when you have a big...
Johnson trying to find his man. Randall hooks it inside. Gibson, a kick, extra feed. Barrett, a 3. He's got it. R.J. Barrett, a downtown hit. Assists. Randall. Barrett, the pull-up is good. 1-point game with 4:30. 6 to shoot. Spin on Kyrie. Barrett lost it for a moment, fades and hits on a high arcer. R.J. Barrett.
Corner 3, in and out. Barrett pushing it with the right, his offhand able to finish.
Stop. So let's see if the Wizards can maintain possession of the ball and value each possession, and on the defensive end come up with some rebounds and run.
Off the miss, Barrett able to finish in and out, and the rebound for Avdija.
A good defensive possession right there. They got away with one.
Westbrook turns it over, thought he got fouled. Randall.
Well, I guess the timing was right.
Yep. Here's R.J. Barrett for 3. That's the first 3. Again, that was Tommy Shepard before the game speaking with Chris Miller. More of that coming up on the post-game show as Quickly hits the runner. Bonga comes over to help. Quickly for 3. It's short. Barrett, no. The next attempt is good. And it will be an 11-point game. Go. Barrett pushing off against Bonga. Finds Gibson for the dunk. The Wizards may have to call a timeout. There it is. Town. Burks 2 for 5. Barrett to Gibson. And Gibson's got an and one opportunity.
Not good.
Quickly against Beal. Gets the screen. Quickly. Out to Barrett for three. R.J. Barrett with his second three. He's got 21. And it's a Beal looking for Len. It's a turnover. Here comes Barrett. And Barrett finishes, and a chance to tie it at the line.
Too much, Paris. You start talking about rebounding like that, my broadcast partner gets excited. And as the Thunder turn it over. And here is Emmanuel quickly to Alec Burks.
Behind the screen before he took the shot. Smart basketball by Ty Jerome.
Krzyzewski trying to keep his feet moving, but a better offensive play from R.J. Barrett as he's got his first.
And what he's playing with. His 12 rebounds the other night against the Mavericks are still resonating as he was able to create a plus 18 on the glass for the Thunder.
Burks again around the screen, and it looks like Jackson might have blocked the shot from behind. It pops right over to Barrett, and he muscles it up and in for a possible three-point play.
Really panicked, stayed in the same groove.
Randall crossed the baseline, and Barrett's three is good. Well, he got it going in the first quarter with back-to-back buckets. As Barrett trying to size up Horford. Sends it back out as Randall was camped out of the corner, and he puts in the three.
67 total. You'll be a little bit less likely to try to do that and leave Brown alone.
Barrett a three, and he lines it up. R.J. Barrett from downtown. Backs defensively. One of the things that Mike Miller mentioned to Paris at halftime that the Thunder want to do. As Barrett slicing to the rim, and there is Randall with the distribution. And his assist.
Ready to let him get to this moment in his career, because the Lakers kind of always based off a win. Now as the Thunder turn the basketball over, that's going to lead to a three-point play.
Well, the Knicks had Evsky from the perimeter, and a clean look at a three. Quickly, and he's got himself another triple. Emmanuel quickly now with 19. Have worn over the years, the Thunder in those home whites. I like those classic New York jerseys. As Barrett, boy, he had a big spurt in the third quarter, rattles in another three. Bucket here would get it back down to single digits. Roby looking to initiate the offense, and he throws it in the arms of Barrett. Barrett racing down the floor, gets it off in time, and Thunder beat the Knicks 101-89 in New York. That was back on January 8th, as Barrett continues to do work on the offensive end as he's now got 25.
You've just got to score those baskets around the rim. The Knicks have done a good job of not allowing you to get in there in this second half, as Randall's showing you why he's an all-star. I just told you.
Give credit to the opposing team sometimes in its execution, and the Knicks have really executed really on both ends here in the second half, as Barrett's got himself another bucket, and part of the
be ready, and they made a difference in that first half, I thought, and pretty much throughout the game. Especially with 41 points, you're always happy when your bench can come up with those kind of numbers.
R.J. Barrett much bigger now with all the information that's getting gathered as the game continues to evolve, as that's going to be another possible three-point play for R.J. Barrett.
Great job with that second unit, Dave. When you see him play, he hasn't lost much.
Towns attacks Noel, has it stripped away. Knicks come out of there with it. And Payton on the attack and the finish. Alfred Payton, Jim, something to keep an eye on. Three-point shot has been coming alive for Rubio. He's now made 11 out of his last 23 from outside. R.J. Barrett with the finish. 50-50 ball still being fought for. The Knicks finally come up with it. Rose gets it ahead, and the dunk by Barrett.
They control the pace for sure. They're last in the NBA in pace. They don't play in transition. They don't try to go for steals.
How tough was that by R.J. Barrett?
Really nice finish by R.J. Barrett.
Barrett.
Too easy.
Just the second foul of the game on Cat. Barrett.
Ant and Vanderbilt need to be active, and Towns, you can't let just guys just drive on you. That
It finally rolls out. And that three is good by Barrett. How about the Timberwolves with both Jake Layman and Wancho on the floor right now? As Ryan Saunders is really just desperately trying to find a combination.
well, can't get that to go.
Oh, how about that finish?
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Just led him to the rim.
Barrett. How tough is that by Barrett?
That was wait. To make things easy, everything's got to be hard, and everything's got to be nail-biting.
Barrett goes back to the left hand and gets the finish, and the Knicks go back in front.
Here tonight. Coming off a victory at Indiana 2 nights ago. This is R.J. Barrett pumping it up and in. The lefty out of Duke and Cam's former teammate. The one that put Trey on the line. Trey is smothered. Knicks try to rip it away, and a jump ball is called. Well, that amounts to a turnover for the Hawks. Barrett to the cutting, rather R.J. Barrett gets it from Payton on the cut. And then rebound Barrett.
Again, Robinson on the challenge.
And there's Bullock getting it the drop. Reggie, the 8th-year pro out of North Carolina, gets his from the corner. Knicks are up by 8 and looking for more. Jay Barrett with a jam. Timeout Atlanta. Boy, the Knicks have taken it to them. Kevin Knox. Rivers. Nice drive.
Very strong drive. You know, he's not a little point defensive game right now, because now both teams are making it hard for the other to get easy shots.
How about that lob and the one-hand guide in by Robinson? Well, whips the pass to Reddish. Turnover. 6 up for grabs. Knicks have it. And Randall loses the dribble. Picked up by Bullock and ahead to R.J. Barrett goes in and scores. 8 points for R.J. Barrett. Deflected. Ends up in the middle. And a dunk for R.J. Barrett.
R.J. went up with authority. It's going to be kind of a grind-out type of game. New York and Thibodeau, his teams typically play the grind-out, tough type of basketball.
And a timeout as Atlanta yields an easy basket to Elfrid.
They're not letting Julius Randle get that deep in the lane. Right here, you know, on the help. But this is where the Hawks going to have. They got to shoot the ball here.
Somebody's going to fire. And beating the buzzer is R.J. Barrett. Randall. Now screens. R.J. Barrett drills a 2. 93-91. Julius Randle with the pocket pass, and R.J. Barrett puts it in. A blocking foul on Reddish. Knocks over too quickly. He puts it in again.
Actually, that was R.J. Barrett.
Barrett, State Farm Arena, tied at 99. Barrett on the lob, and wow, what a smash by Robinson.
That was
shot clock at 7. Randall to Bullock. Right back to Julius Randle. Gets across the lane, kicks it out nicely. Barrett wide open. Hits the 3. R.J. Barrett, and that one has to feel good after missing 20.
Elusive off the dribble.
Randle post up now, drives, spins, goes right into Sabonis, back out. Barrett's got to put it up. Shot clock expiring, and Barrett knocks down another 3. R.J. Barrett needs Barrett to drive to Payton. Payton gets in the paint.
Knicks reluctant to shoot the ball.
R.J. Barrett, a nice floater, and Barrett 4 for 7 from the field. Again, a nice bounce back. 15 free throws. The Knicks took just 5.
Remember, Oladipo down the stretch took about 10 of those.
Barrett with a beautiful look, and Mitchell Robinson now 7 for 7, all right at the.
Barrett out of his offensive stupor, looking to get on the books again.
Barrett gets inside, a lot of contact, but Barrett kept going, banks it home, and he's got 12.
Played a lot of contact out there, no fouls being called.
Payton again the drive, gets in the paint, kicks it out to Barrett, open look for 3, puts it in. R.J. Barrett from downtown, his 3rd three-pointer.
They've needed it with Randall having a mundane game because of the double teams.
Barrett gets another good look. Barrett again, R.J. Barrett 4 for 5 from downtown.
Good double team.
Barrett, bumped by McDermott. Shot clock at 2. Barrett gets in the lane. It's good. R.J. Barrett with 20. And the Knicks up by 3.